Yep, I am back. Alright, turn on the APU, turn on the IRSs so I can get aligned, turn on the radio. Alright. You crashed your plate and you didn't have people over there that were doing anything. That's not childish. What's up there, Billy? Today, my stream today earlier was awesome. 7 new subs, 355 page views. Alright, it's available. Turn off external power. Check the fuel. Okay, let's go into the FMC. So I gotta put this in SimBrief. No, I know we don't even need that. We'll just use the flight aware information. Alright, so what we're gonna do is KMS. Okay, we'll figure that out when we get this fuel, we get this load done. SP to KBOS. See if that works. Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Alright, line RS bingo. Alright, this flight is DL 2062. We're gonna go with 20 cost index. We are gonna 35,000 feet, 350. Oh, I didn't get to know that. I didn't get a chance to. I'll look at this stream. Do you know a good gaming laptop? I would say desktop. Here's a problem with laptops and streaming and gaming. Laptops get way too hot, and when you're playing a game and streaming, there's nowhere for heat to go. Laptops have very bad airflow. I say just build your own PC. It's really not that hard. I totally lost my train of thought here. Okay, what am I doing here? Alright. So we're gonna bingo. So don't give me that error. You go Togo. Yeah, streaming games on laptop, even playing games. My opinion, there's really no such thing as a gaming laptop. Alright, 20. Alright, we'll do that later. Okay, let's look at the flight plan here. Clear that. Alright, first we gotta do. Oh yeah, I know what else we gotta do here. Oh, let's take a look at the fuel again. This thing will pop up. Let's get a we got a alright. Alright, so we're coming from KMSP. I can't even see this. Holy cow. to KBOS. Flight level 350. Okay, sit air, what? Okay, why won't it let... I guess X-Life's not really working. This is not really working very well. So we're just gonna get rid of it. I don't think this airport was X-Life compatible yet. So why is this fuel not picking up yet? Fuel. Pretty soon, when we get everything set up here. Why is the fuel not? What if that actually... I don't even think that works in this. Give me my fuel. Alright, let's see what we got here. Now we need to figure out what runway did they take off from. Okay, they took off from when... We're gonna use 124. I like ATC because it's at least gives you something. Alright. Delivery, file flight plan to KBOS 350. Yeah, you gotta set this thing up, like, you even gotta wait for the IRS to align.
AA6666 November 816 November, cleared to Boston Logan by runway 04 departure. Initial altitude flight level 90. Squawk 2057.
Alright. What runway? 04.
AA6666 November 816 November, read back correct. Contact ground on 127.902 when ready for startup.
Let's see if this one's in here. There we go. GRV. Implied flight plan. Clear this. Alright, there we go. Looks like everything's set up here. Alright. Yeah, we definitely got to set everything. Turn on auto. If it doesn't want to be, you got to turn AP bleed on. Auto beacon on. It's gonna get light out, so let's turn on. Are we ready to go? Yeah, we can go. Get rid of everything here. Wait, how am I in fuel? Fuel doesn't want to turn on. Yeah, I know fuel pumps are off. I'll turn them on when I...
The cockpit is too hot.
Oh yeah, hey Milton, I figured out what was wrong. It was my error. I forgot to do the fuel predictions. That what was causing for altitudes not to show up. But the fuel isn't things. I want the fuel to come on. Let's get the tow here. Oh yeah, we need to turn off.
AA6666 November 816 November start up and push back approved.
Park brake off.
Okay, turn the fuel pumps on. Oh, this is a tight squeeze here. Stop.
Park brake on.
Oh, the nose. The nose thing. Now I turn it back on. Because according to the checklist on the JarDesigns forums, you turn it off when you go back. I don't notice a difference either way because I forgot to do it before. Alright, I totally lost what I train of thought here. Alright, we're good to go.
Starting engine 1.
Nope, okay, I was going by what that checklist said. Okay, where is 4? And where are we? Man, we got a long taxi. We gotta go all the way. Oh yeah, my stream today earlier was an awesome stream. We had a good landing in Minneapolis. It was great.
The cockpit is too hot.
Oh, shut the fuck
Starting
up.
engine 2.
It's... Yeah, because I got the add-on that measures your rating, and it was acceptable landing. That was my first acceptable. Alright, we can turn off. Put it normal. Turn on the packs. Gotcha. Let's request taxi.
AA6666 November 816 November, taxi to runway 04. Contact
So
tower
if
on
we gotta
126.7 when on holding point.
turn right. Alright, read back. Let me get my control stick here. Taxi lights on 2. And we can turn off the APU. APU bleed off.
Park brake off.
But yeah, I got the autopilot to work like you said, though. If you got Discord, Milton, my Discord link is in the description of the stream. Yeah, it'll be awesome to have a checklist that you guys use. If you got Discord, feel free to. Looks like these terminals are for smaller planes. I'm the asshole with the big one in the small. Well, I know what I've got to do. I try to do this as legit as possible, but I'm still learning. Especially learning this plane.
The cockpit is too cold.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
Spoilers armed. Flaps 1.
I usually do it during the taxiing. Rudder trim. I never really mess with. Rudder trim is at 0. I think that automatically stays at 0. Unless you change it. Link defaults 0. I usually go 2 flaps on
2.
takeoff. Because I've seen other streamers use 2. Billy's being a good mod. We got 101.52 miles to the runway. We got a while. Yeah, and I put the. It's back to normal. Gotcha. Well, that depends on the weather, right? Or the runway length. Oh, we're only going 8 knots here. We can go a little faster. Okay, there, little Kobe. I didn't realize this was this big of an airport. Hope you guys enjoyed your trip to Mall of America, which is right next south side of the airport. Now we're gonna go to Boston and then go to Fenway. Yeah, you can go to Discord. The link is in the description, and you can direct message me. You can put it in the chat. I'll get it. YouTube really don't have a direct message. Yep, not paying attention, and we're going slow. Okay, I see you're in. One thing I heard about X-Plane is taxiing. You can't keep a steady speed. They need to fix that. Guess we should look both ways. Going 25. What's the actual speed limit on taxiways there, Milton? Isn't it 20? I know a lot of people go slower, but what's like the realistic speed? Oh, I did forget to do something before stream here. I gotta check something out here. Yeah, if you don't know how to send a file, it's go to kind of fast there. With a what you type in is a little box with an arrow. Click on it. And it should give you a file. Cool. got it. Uh-oh. Not paying attention and I slow down. Make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, we're good.
AA6666 November 816 November, contact tower on 126.7, have a
Park
nice
brake
flight.
on.
Okay, we gotta go to tower. Quest take off.
AA6666 November 816 November, wind 866 knots, runway 04, cleared for
Park brake
takeoff.
off.
We're ready to go. On our way to Boston, where everybody knows your name. Alright, we got everything good here. Flaps. Oh, we gotta turn the landing lights on. Take off. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go. Welcome back there, Billy. Just in time.
$100 knots.
Why are you sad?
Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up.
AA6666 November 816 November QNH 1012. Contact Minneapolis Center on 133.75.
Autopilot 1, cross-check. Standard Vero cross-check. Passing flight level 0, 1, 4.
AA6666 November 816
Speed
November
check.
November.
Flaps 1.
Climb to flight level 9 or 0.
Too low. Terrain.
Will you go up? Oh.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low.
Will you
Terrain.
rise?
Too
There we
low.
go.
Terrain.
Speed check. Flaps 0. Autopilot 1, cross-check.
You give this stream a like. You gave my stream a lick? What? What? English. English. Check the program page, alright. What does B do? I'm going by FTC. I mean ATC, I mean FTC. That's the optimum.
AA6666
I got
November
you.
816 November. Climb to flight level 350.
You. I don't know how to change, or I can just turn this ATC off. Depending on how messed up it goes. Yeah, well, it's not working, so I gotta take that off because I turned it off because it wasn't work. I can't talk. It's not on the airport I was at. So I need to change that. Chat here. I don't really check Discord. I only check Discord because I knew you were sending something. You're flying to KSFO from Dallas. Nice. We just left Minneapolis. Everybody visited the Mall of America. I only check Discord like every once in a while. When I'm streaming. We're just gonna fly there. We'll take this off. It gets annoying sometimes. Now we just gotta figure out runway to go on. We don't have arrival on here. Take a look at the arrival for now. Push the alt knob. It's already pushed. It should be going. Oh, it's not doing it. There we go. Yeah, I just noticed that now. The 200. Yeah, the flight package 757 is the 200. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. Wind is coming out. Alright, how do you read this? This is totally different. Okay. It's 16 knots. Wow, it's wind. I noticed, checking the flight. Yeah, I know the 16 knots is the. Well, how you figure out what direction it's coming from? Okay, G means the gusting. Okay, 280 is the direction. Okay, so. I would have to come in from the east side then, right? So like 33 left. Oh, okay, 10 knots. Okay, got you. It's 280, 10 knots. Gusting at 16. Gotcha. Oop, didn't mean to do. The flaps are retracted. Gears up. Packs are on. You can turn them off. We're all good. Yeah. That says alt.
Spoilers disarmed.
That happens when you pull the knob and limit is open climb. Also, it won't stop at 35,000. Nope. Oh, there we go. It says climb now. You'll stop. What? Learning a lot from you. I do appreciate it. Awesome. Okay, let's say no more departure. Okay, yeah, that's what I gotta learn. So where's a good way to know which one would that be on like the runway page? It's a super complex thing. Yeah, I try to go. I need something that like makes my mind work. I'm not 355. $35,000. We live in Boston. Well, we're gonna be landing in Boston in about 934 miles. Three more subscribers, we will be doing a random Steam key. Great, thanks for the subscribing to the channel. I hope you enjoy your welcome to the Gator Club. Yeah, which is 38,000. Alright, we can go 38,000. Yeah, three more subscribers. We'll be doing a giveaway for us random Steam code. Doing a lot of flying today. We did a flight from St. Louis to Atlanta, then Atlanta to Minneapolis, and now we're doing a Minneapolis to Boston flight. There is no auto in here. It's either on or off. Two hours and 25 minutes. Wow. Well, I also got the flight pack to Airbus 350, which is very complicated with the touchscreens and shouldn't be on. Yeah, I know. Less Rex are in pairs and. But we're not VFR. We're IFR. You wish to fly that airplane one day? I've been enjoying flying this plane. I probably will eventually. The only problem is on FlightAware, most of the 350 flights are long. Like 3,000, 4,000 mile flights. Yeah, that it is. Makes these planes look like a Cessna. I think I turned it off. Did I turn it off? Nope, I didn't. Now they're off. The lights should be off. What are wing lights used for? Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. Why didn't I take it back out? What's up there, CB? How's it going? Nice knowing you. You're from, Avid Streams. We're on our way to Boston. You gotta have the accent. Okay, you turn them off after passing 10,000. Good to know. I wish I would probably know a lot more if people like it was more people like you would actually give me advice. How do you know me? Well, I know you from Abbott. I gotcha. Next flight. Maybe. Speaking of ice on the wings, cloudy. What's the temperature? -30. So we probably should turn on the anti-ice, right? And pro heat. So we don't get any ice. And if you guys gonna smoke on the plane, you gotta go out on the left wing, right here. If you can light it, you can smoke it. If you can stay on. Not new, but just not enough people that like. And plus, I just bought this plane, so I'm getting used to it. The SAT is below -4. Yeah, what's -30? So where is it? 30 or 38? Well, SAT is -57. So yeah, I think. Oh, but if it's above, but it's -57. So it should be off. What's so funny there, CB? I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. Okay, you can turn them out. Okay. Gotcha. I'm -38 there. Gotcha. That's a pretty long flight. We got 825 miles to go, about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Uh-oh. Wait. Should we alt cruise? FSX Aviation, thanks for subscribing. Oh, this is A320neo. Go to the program page. Wow. Oh, we don't throw. I will check you out. I don't mind subbing to people and supporting them, but that's not a very good way to do it. Wait. Oh, in the cruise? Oh. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, no, whoa. Oh, no, oh, that's why. We'll go back. So what? I know I can do type 380, but that's what I was doing. But it's still inclined. Ah. So I type in 380. It puts that in the cruise. There we go. Yeah, it should be. It's in VNAV. Alright there, CB, thanks for hanging out, man. Coming in. Oh, FSX Aviation is gone. Ain't dealing with that. What's the event at Boston? I don't know. We'll just go into Boston to visit Fenway. You subbed? Well, thank you for subbing there, CB. Have it going, man. So when is Avid coming back? You live in Boston? Yeah, I just found the flight on FlightAware from Minneapolis, where we landed earlier today. 22nd, you think? I know I'm on his Discord. I can only ask him. The alt knob. There we go. Bingo, you got it. That did it. I'm learning a lot today. Yeah, he's a very good streamer. I was streaming it on Mixer, but Flight Sim is not very good on Mixer, which is what used to be Beam. Twitch, and I was very. And the past 2 days here on YouTube has been awesome. So, like 19 new subs in the last 2 days. Over like 800 views in the past 2 days. It's been awesome. Welcome back there, Angelo. Oh, I didn't even see these knobs. Do they even work? Nope. I don't even know what these do. We got about 2 hours. Only an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, feet stands, gotcha. And I use OBS. There, Angelo. It's actually the 26th. Wow, you're gonna be gone a while then. Oh. Thanks, Charles. Yep, we can just chill and take a look outside. Okay, that's probably Lake Superior. No, Lake Michigan. It would be Lake Michigan. You know, it's pretty bad because... Can we check the pedestal? Alright, hopefully everything looks good. Oh, there's some weather on. Should lock that. Flashlight. I can't use the flashlight. Oh, I have a webcam, I just don't use it. So I can get better lighting for my green screen. It was too much of a hassle, so I just don't use it right now. I might need to get a better camera. My room is too dark, so I won't work. Oh, what did I do? We want to know the cheat for where you can find the flap speed. Isn't it right there? And then here. I know it tells you like here. I know it's probably something you don't want to hear. Oh, what did I do? Oop, what did I push? Oh, so I knew the cheat, right? Yep. Yep. In fact, I learned about the apps on here the other day, so. But damn, got me at slow speed here. I got cost index at 20. I noticed a lot of people just use 20. I just hope I have enough fuel. Something you want to hear. Two yellow lines. What two yellow lines? I think we're good. Oh. Duh. Say fuel prediction. Oh, I'm gonna be short. Okay, good. Nothing to worry. Whoo! We do gotta figure out where we're gonna land. I don't have that set up. Okay, so I got enough fuel. Alright, we do need to figure out since. Let's update this. 280, 14 months with 20 knot gusts. Ooh. So the only runway I can probably go on in Boston. Oop, not that button. Would be, look it up. 33 left. Or should I go from, well, it won't matter. So So 33 left. I'm gonna go to. Get down. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go to only runway to go against the wind here. Alright, let's see here. Ta-da. How do you figure out on Sky Vector the star? One thing I get confused over. Is that there's a star? Check Discord. Alright, I'll check Discord. The problem with talking on Discord, it will lag out my stream. I don't got the world's best internet. But I can try it out. Go into general on my channel here. Let's see how well it does. See if it lags it out. That's good so far. Oh. figure that out a little bit. Hey Milton, did you get my DM? I am in my channel on voice in the general room. It's not lagging it out, so I guess that's good so far. Are you trying to join? You should be able to get in. Unless it's locked. We'll check the... Yeah, everybody should... Yeah, you should be able to get in. I'm in the general room, which is open. You're not able to get in there? Oh, there you are. Okay, I see you. But I don't hear you. Let me see if I can turn your volume up. Alright, try now. I can't hear you, man. I hope you can hear me. You're very, very light. You probably have to turn up your mic volume. No, I can barely hear you. Let me turn the game volume down a little bit. Maybe that'll do it. Wait, give me a second here. Let me turn down my volumes. Didn't really do anything. Alright, try now. Nope. I got you on my end. It's full blast, 200%. Because I can change your volumes in Discord. Yeah, gotta probably turn your mic volume up. And you should be able to change your volume in here too if you go into. Let's see here. Well, maybe it's my end. Hold on. It might be my end. Try it now.
Hello?
Okay, there you go. It was my end. Somehow my output
Yeah,
was
you're good.
cool.
I resolved my iPod volume all the way up.
Somehow my output volume was down to like 12.
But I had to turn off the volume of YouTube because
Yeah, you will.
like
Let me check my my OBS. I am good. But most of the time I'm using Discord and streaming, it lags out my stream.
yeah, that's why most of the people use like Rayco, but I think you need to buy a server to use that.
So on how do we find stars on Sky Vector?
Sky Vector.
Because on trying to go against downwind, I'll have to go to ILS 33 at Boston.
So do you have the charts for the approach?
Yeah, on Sky Vector on 33. I got a Navigraph too. Go look at that too. Where's that at? There it is. I know Navigraph gives you more charts. Because I signed up for that charts cloud.
Because most of the approaches, like you don't need to use a star to do the approach. Like you just can like put on where it says BSR and put like the initial approach fix where it should say on the approach chart of the airport you are arriving at.
Gotcha. Okay, Boston. It should say on the chart what star, if there's a star.
All right, yeah, let me check that out. I'm going to Sky Vector. You're on there, right?
Yeah, I'm on there.
All right. So we are arriving at runway 33 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are doing the chart is the 11-5 ILS or localized to runway 33 left, right?
Yeah, the ILS for luck. Yeah.
Alright. You see there where it says band, like Bravo, Echo, November, November, November.
Okay, say it again.
You see that part where it says band, like Bravo, Echo, November, November, November. That's the initial approach fix.
Yeah, I don't see that.
It's on the chart, like it's right on the lower right corner of the page.
The bottom right corner. Oh, okay, with the
Where it says like
with the glide scope.
yeah. You see where it says Bravo Echo November 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 van and
Yeah.
it says 4,000.
Yeah.
Okay. If you see just right above that says van and right above that says India Alpha Foxtrot, that's the initial approach fix for the approach.
Then is the initial.
Yeah, van is the initial approach fix.
So I would have to put. So there's no star.
Let me check on that.
Because I don't see one actually on the map. That's on the listening FMC. How's everybody doing in the stream? Welcome back to Angelo. How you doing there, Trip Taker 27? Welcome to the stream.
It's kind of more complicated, so I just suggest you just put like on the MCDU where it says VS and just put like the one that we were
Oh,
talking about.
the BN,
The
okay.
Bravo.
No star. Oh, Ben, there you go. Right there.
Yeah.
No chat. There we go. Bingo.
And check if there's any discontinuity on
Yeah,
the,
that's
on
what
the
I'm gonna do.
flight plan.
Yeah, I knew that part. And doesn't look like there is. Nope. We're good.
Yeah, because if you want to put a star in there, there's like a lot of things you gotta do first. Like when we get a flight plan, we get all the like the route, so we know what star are we doing once we arrive.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's like the whole flight plan thing is like, eventually I want to learn how to build my own, and I got the concept of the waypoints and all that stuff, and
I mean, routing the flight plan is not hard at all. Like you just need to know what to put in the MCDU. That's it.
yeah.
Like the airways and the.
Well, I guess you like the airways. You do the airway, and then where you're gonna end at the airway to go on to
Right,
another
right.
one.
Usually, like when you start like the departure, let's say runway 36, then you put like the standard instrument departure, and after that you put like airway and the point where that airway ends. That matches and start like creating the route.
Because I know Skyvexes will tell you like this airway only you can only go one way.
Yeah, Skyvector tells you like some of the airways, but I mean you can do that, but it's still hard to know what star are you gonna use when you arrive to the airport.
Yeah. 'Cause I figure a star would be like it's somewhere close towards the direction of the runway or near it.
Like the star should be to check what star we should use. You like need to check where are you coming from, so
Yeah.
see where, yeah, all that kind of stuff. You gotta plan that like
Way in
before you
advance.
start the flight. Because I'm like checking these, and these are massive stars, so.
So will you fly in Europe?
No, I'm from South America. I fly.
Oh, you're from South America? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the help, man. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, that works. I mean, I love to fly, and I'm in vacation, so I don't have anything better to do.
It's the only thing I play now. I used to play like truck sims and train sims but those games are like you get in the truck and you just drive.
Right.
There's no
On Flight Simulator, I have like the Bad Sim Network and all that kind of good stuff. I have the Airsoft for the FSX, but I stopped playing once I started working because you don't have that much time to play games anymore, you know.
So one thing I do now is flight sim because I'm actually enjoying it.
It's pretty crazy to start understanding like how this airplane works, because it's like super complex. I mean, I'm still learning. You never stop learning about this airplane.
Well, that's why I like it, because it actually keeps me thinking. You know, like with truck sims, you drive to point A to
Right.
point B, whatever. That's it. There's no.
Yeah, you're never gonna stop learning from these airplanes. Let me tell you that.
I know I can
Super-
fly I got the 737 and I fly a lot in here. That's like easy.
Yeah, I'm an Airbus person. I don't fly that much of Boeing, but yeah, it's a super entertaining airplane to fly.
Oh, and then I got the Flight Factor Airbus 350, which is got the touch screens and all that.
That's
Only thing
crazy,
it sucks is it can't use it doesn't have scissor stars in it. You can't use airways. You got to put all the waypoints in.
What?
They didn't design. What I heard, they didn't design it right. There's no It's all a computered.
Yeah.
I know that's like
Okay,
the number one complaint on that plane.
Right, right. So you bought these airplane from where?
Xplane.org.
So what do you think? You think it's like pretty good, or I don't know. Have you played with airsoft yet or not?
No, that's FXX though. I don't think they make anything for Xplane.
Right.
This one's JarDesigns. The one I'm playing is JarDesigns. They make the 330 as well.
Pretty good, because if you already have the 320 Neo, that's like crazy.
I think they got the 320 here too. I got 2 files in here, so it says 320 on the page, but it's 320 Neo in the file.
So it is Neo.
Yeah.
Probably it is Neo. Yeah, I fly A319s and 320s, because if you learn how to fly the Airbus 320, you can fly the Airbus 321, 320, 319, and Airbus 318.
Well, they're pretty much all the same.
That's pretty much all the same.
Now the 350 is just the complex.
I mean, it's a new like thing. Have you seen those? These plays are like huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another thing. I mean, it's kind of like the same concept, but like there's like
More.
a lot of variation.
Yeah, I see the kind of plan your trip on the 350s kind of, because you can like change each where you want to be at each leg, but it's like all these different types of. That confuses the hell out of me.
Yeah, imagine me the first time I start flying this airplane in real life. I was like, okay, it's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff.
Yeah, these are definitely more complex than Boeing's. And actually, flying this thing's actually pretty cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
And then I got XP Realistic, which is another add-on, which adds the shaking, better sounds.
Yeah, I saw that. This is pretty neat.
Everybody was like saying
I mean,
how good XP Realistic is. I'm like, all right, I'll pay $25.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
Like if it adds those, you know, the runway sounds, the vibrations. It adds that.
Yeah, that's perfect. So what computer do you have?
I just got an AMD 6-core 6300 and a 950 SC graphics card, which is pretty low end, but it's. I want to get a better graphics card, but those cost money.
I mean, I've tried to like stream on here. I have a Razer Blade laptop, gaming laptop, and every time I use like XSplit broadcaster, like the frames drop like crazy.
Okay, yeah, let me tell you, well, gaming laptops are jokes. There's no such thing as a gaming laptop, and I'll tell you why. Especially when you're streaming, especially using XSplit. Oh my god, XSplit is very CPU extensive. It uses a lot of your CPU. When your CPU is getting used, it builds up heat. Laptops have very bad air circulation, so that heat stays in,
Yeah,
and that's why you're losing frames, because your CPU is maxed.
yeah, that's pretty much why. I mean, I have these like huge like cooler down like here, everything, but I don't know. I mean, I play like DayZ, all those huge games, GTA 5, and it runs like super smooth. But when I start like streaming, the frames drop.
Yeah, especially if you want to try OBS, because OBS is less extensive on your CPU. XSplit, I can't use XSplit because it totally maxes out my CPU, and I lose. You want to know how much CPU XSplit uses? It's a very good program if you have a very high-end system.
Yeah, but I'm not into that. I just bought this computer. I mean, it's a super good computer. I mean, I'm telling you, like, it's a gaming laptop that looks like a Apple laptop, super thin, and it runs GTA 5 super smooth. There's no problem with it because it have like a GTX 4780 something gaming card or something like that.
Oh, the RX 480. Okay, yeah. That's why really people won't suggest people to stream using a gaming laptop, just the extensive use of the CPU.
Yeah.
Because not only is it using it to play the game, it's using it to process that, to put it out into, you know.
Yeah,
So it's a lot of room.
It's not made to like stream.
Yeah, it's good for playing games and stuff like that. To stream, I wouldn't recommend it. Now, if you did like lower settings on streaming wise on OBS or whatever, I wouldn't use XSplit. Because I use OBS, it's free. It does a pretty good job. Uses a lot less compute CPU. I'll tell you how much it's using right now. OBS is only using 2.2% of my CPU right now. Well, if I use XSplit, it would use like 35.
Yeah, actually, it's super crazy stuff. Yeah.
So that's tells you right there the difference between OBS and. So yeah, I'm actually having a whole lot of fun flying. So that's why it's one thing I do right now.
So when did you start flying? Like, you
Well, I bought FSX when I built my gaming computer. But the problem is I didn't have anything. I was using a keyboard and mouse, and I'm like, this sucks, and never played it again. Well, I happened to get a controller for GTA 5. So I was just using a controller for a while. But you couldn't really control playing with a controller because it was way too sensitive. You try to manually land and you're doing barrel rolls because you lightly touch it, it's like. So now I use a flight stick. So one thing I did with a controller was just pretty much autopilot and auto land it.
Yeah, I use a joystick too. I mean, it's kind of realistic, right? You're flying the Nervous that has a side stick. So
Yeah, exactly. I know some people, like some streamers, like they got the yoke, you know, for like the Boeings and whatever, and then they bring out the flight stick for Airbuses.
Yeah, so it's more realistic if you use just the joystick to fly the Airbus.
So yeah, actually, I was streaming FSX, and I had a viewer come in and go ask me what would I do if he donated me X-Plane 11. And I'm like, I'm not going to say no, and he actually did.
He did?
Yeah, he donated me the game.
Oh, nice. I mean, I've been playing an FSX all my life. I haven't like used X-Plane or. The one thing that I downloaded once was Prepar 3D or something.
Oh yeah,
like that.
P3D.
Yeah, but my Airbus did not work with that.
Yeah, I was contemplating buying P3 because they just released the 64-bit about a month ago. So P3D
It's
version
like,
4.
Yeah, Prepar is like a pro version of Flight Simulator. Like
Yeah.
they use that for like training and stuff.
Yeah, it's made by Lockheed Martin.
Right.
Yeah, I know what P3D4 is. Prepare.
That's crazy.
But they just brought out version 4, which is 64-bit, to compete. I was thinking about buying it, but I'm like, why I got X-Plane, and I'll have to buy another plane because they don't have any jets in the default planes.
X-Plane looks pretty neat though.
Oh yeah, then you get ortho scenery, which I'm probably gonna save up to get a bigger hard drive. I gotta get a way big hard drive for this, but you can. There's what they call ortho for XP. It puts a Google Earth overlay on with AutoGen, so you actually have like the real map on the ground.
Yeah. I used to like have what's the name of these FSX for the weather stream or something like that, like where you have like extreme weather conditions, like really realistic.
Oh, Rex or something like that.
Yeah. I bought that. I had that. I used to play with a lot of gadgets on my FSX. I'm trying to like find where's the uninstalling thing for the Exploit broadcaster, but I don't find it.
Will it be in? You got what Windows you have?
Windows 10.
Windows. It should be in apps. If you go into your settings.
Alright, let me check that real quick.
Go to your settings. Good thing I got two screens. Oh, yeah. Go in apps, and then you'll say apps and features, and it'll say. Then you can uninstall it from there. It'll give you all your list of what you got on your computer. I think
I tried to uninstall it from there, but it says like Windows cannot access the specified device, path, or file. You may not have appropriate permissions. What?
Are you? Do you have it like different profiles?
No, this is the only profile I have for this.
Well, that's weird because usually, like I say, if you have a main which is an admin, and you got users, you couldn't uninstall programs. So that's kind of weird. There should also be an uninstall or exploit in the options.
I'm trying to find that where on the computer, this
Yeah.
PC.
I got exploit online and see if there's a exploit. No, there is no uninstall.
And there's not, right?
I thought there was. That's weird. check my OBS. Oh, wow, I'm still in the green. Go figure. My internet's kind of messed up. It's kind of like I'll go on Facebook like when like no one's in my stream just to make sure, check stuff, you know, read like groups I'm in, explain, and then my stream will start lagging out. I'm like, what the hell? I close Facebook, it's fine again. Now I'm on Discord, which is very internet extensive, and it's doing fine.
I didn't realize I had Discord on my desktop, and I never used it before.
Well, it might have already been put on, depending on how long you had your computer.
I have it 4 years already.
Well, you must have downloaded it without knowing it.
Yeah, yeah. I download a bunch of stuff here.
Well, let's see if you know, if you watch other people's streams, a lot of streamers use Discord, so.
Yeah, they do.
Because it's such a, you know, with the chat, I can set up rooms.
Okay, I'm done. I cannot find it.
But I know X-Plane is bringing a lot of stuff over into a new update. They're fixing the ATC because the ATC is broke in this game. It sucks.
But at least you guys have ATC there, because in FSX we don't have anything.
ATC, yeah, they got ATC in FSX. Is it better than X-Plane? Uh-oh, what happened here?
I don't like.
Oh, clouds just disappeared and looked like I'm in space.
Pretty cool, huh?
That was kind of weird. I'm like, I think I'm in space now.
I think your like TCAS is on standby.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, so yeah, it is on standby.
So it should be on the pedestal on the right side where you put your like your squad code.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, I see. Okay.
You should put like, you see the three knobs on the left side. There should be the bottom one should be on the right.
Standby TA and TARA. Oh wait. Ooh. Yeah, there's a on the side.
The ones should you see the one that says out reporting is in the off position, and on the top where it says auto is on the standby position.
Oh, there you go.
There's
There you
three
go.
knobs
Got
on
it.
the
I
right
got it.
side.
I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I know there's probably a 20-second delay on the stream, so.
Got it.
Alright, yeah, I got it. That's the problem with streaming. See, here's the problem. I was on Beam, which is now Mixer.com. And I got a very, very slow delay. It's like a 1 or 2 seconds. But I get no viewers in it because it's not a, it's more first-person shooter stream.
Right. But when you like set up the OBS and then you need to like set up the delay between your voice and like the commands you're doing on the airplane, right? Match up.
Say that again?
Like when you're like setting up OBS, right? You need to like set up the delay between your voice and the game.
No, it'll just show up whenever it shows up on the. Like, yeah, you're hearing me in real time, but people on the stream is gonna hear the same conversation 15 to 20 seconds later. Sometimes YouTube can go up to 40 seconds. YouTube is kind of. I mean, I streamed on Twitch. What I see on Twitch, if you're not like a professional flight simmer, no one really watches you.
That's cool. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, so.
YouTube, like today, the past couple days, it's been awesome, actually.
It's pretty.
I mean, the stream this morning, early afternoon, I had like almost 400 views
Damn.
and 16 likes. It's like my best stream here ever. And right now I'm doing pretty good. I'm 2 away from 250. I started today at like 238. No wait, yeah, 238 subscribers. No wait, 240. Cause I had 8 subscribers today. Or is it 9?
You're
Hold on.
drawing. You're drawing.
Well, I gotta make sure we're on. Okay, we got 384 miles. Well, I had 9 subscribers today. Holy shit.
You know what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to find what star you could do. Like.
And that was the cool thing on the X-Plane too. There's people that make study level planes. Like I got the Airfoil Lab Cessna, which is like real, like the real thing.
What's the? Can you send me the flight plan you use to like the flight route?
The flight plan that I'm using for this route.
Yeah, can you, yeah,
Let me
that
see
route.
if I
Just
can-
send me that if I can like match what star we can use.
Alright, here we go. This is the one I put in. Oh yeah, it said that one, but that's from, I didn't put that in because I picked the runway. And I don't know which runway this plane left. This is actual from FlightAware, so this is actual real flight. Like I was always having problems like, well, what am I gonna fly? So I'm just gonna pick real flights from FlightAware.
I used to do that too.
Okay, guess he landed on runway. Ooh, I got a subscriber. Kieran M, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Gator Club. How are you doing today? We are on our way to Boston. He looked like he landed on 22L. On real life, but I thought you always wanted to go against the wind.
Yeah, you have to go against the wind pretty much. But there's sometimes there's like you gotta go with the wind, and that's another story.
Welcome back there, CB. And it's English only there. Guy in Russia. Or around there. Do apologize, I only speak English. Look at all the stars. I'm just glad
Just imagine that in real life.
that
That's
has
crazy.
that has to be kick ass.
It
Oh,
is.
you had to see it like when this, because I had it like, when I got this game donated. It was still in beta, and the moon looked like a freaking Minecraft. It had. They finally fixed it, but it was pretty bad. I mean, it was like a Minecraft moon. So yeah, they're doing a lot of on update 11.10. They're putting a new ATC in. What was that list I had? I had a list and I don't know where it went. Oh, I probably closed it. But they're putting a whole lot of shit in. They're changing sound on some planes, I guess. Well, on the defaults. I know they're building an Airbus is the default. So they're putting some stuff in Airbus.
I can't find the star.
Maybe there isn't one for this flight.
Yeah, there's no stars.
Like he took off. He landed on 22L. So like, what star would he use? Would he use the Rebella star?
Yeah, it depends where's he coming from though. Where are we coming from?
Well, he's coming from the same way I'm coming from. So this is an extra real flight.
We're heading 120.
Oh.
So north is there. From 90.
Yeah, he came down the same route I'm doing, and he went north to catch that. Oh, did they change the route? Let me check something here. Okay, what route did I give you? Hold on, I think they changed the route here. Q140. No, he didn't. That's the same one. I don't know if it updated on FlightAware.
So we can figure this out. You know, okay, I'm gonna tell you how. Go to your, like, you see where you put the speeds and everything, like the altitude and everything there.
The initiation page?
No, on where the knobs are, like the speed knob and everything.
Oh, that one, yeah.
To, like, you see right on the left side where it says Sierra Tango Delta, where you put like the standard QNH.
Yeah.
Right next to that, there should be like 4 buttons. The first says Charlie Sierra Tango Romeo, Waypoint, VOR,
Yeah.
and the all right. So click the CSTR button.
Done.
Okay, right below that button, there's on the right side, you see the second knob that says 10, 20, 40, 80.
Yeah, the zoom.
All right. Yeah, on the left side, see
Yeah.
the one that says ILS and all that.
Yeah.
ILS, VOR. If you turn it to the right one more time, it should go to like fly plane.
Yeah.
Do that.
But there's no lines on it.
All right. Now let's go to the MCDU
Alright.
and go to the flight plane.
How you doing there, Sam Nixon? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Alright, I'm on the flight plan.
It should pop up on your navigation display, like the route.
It's not picking up on there, it's emptied.
Okay, just keep going down, like scroll down.
There he is, alright.
I'm just waiting for the delay.
Oh yeah, the damn delay. Okay, now the line showed up because I'm.
Okay, scroll down.
You like the Airbus A330? Alright. Hold on. Oh, I'm having problems here. Okay.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go to the secondary flight plane on the MCDU.
The secondary flight plan, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you this. Okay, you see where it says SEC FP? There's not that button. Should be right next to our.
I don't think it has this in this. I think where it's supposed to be, it's not there. I don't think it's in the game. Or in this
Okay.
plane. Uh-oh.
Well, so let's forget about that idea. Load.
Yeah, that idea kind of got thrown out the window.
Yeah.
But
It's a Neo.
But yeah, sometimes they don't put all of it. Alright, now the wind's coming from 270, 9 knots at 15 knot gusts. Well, I think we'll be fine where I'm at now, so I think we're good.
We're good.
Let's say we got like what, 312 to go.
You see where it says UTC on the left? That's the actual time of flying.
Yeah.
One.
Wait, the EFOB?
That's the estimated fuel level. Like right next to the miles, where you read like the how many miles left on
Yeah.
the left side.
Oh,
it
that's
says,
the
like,
UTC.
UTC. Yeah, that's the hours and the minutes to go before we land.
We got 2 hours and 25 minutes. And 307 miles to go. I think it's not going to be that long. Because we're going 446 knots. I think that's the time. Isn't that the time?
Oh, yeah.
That's the time we're supposed to get there. Yeah, because see, it's 1:40 UTC time.
Crazy, yeah.
Come on, you're supposed to be the pilot here.
I can tell everybody that.
I know. I thought that was the, that was the time. And the EF is just how much fuel I have left, right?
The EFOB is the estimated fuel that you are gonna arrive.
Okay, cool. So we're not gonna run out of gas, hopefully. Well, fuel.
I mean, if you're flying in an airline, you have like a lot of restrictions. Like you can arrive at your destination airport with like 2,500 kilograms of fuel estimated. You cannot go lower than that for your destination, and for your alternate, you have to arrive with no less than 1,200 kilograms of fuel left. Those are our airline regulations.
Yeah.
To, like, be more
Eventually,
secure and safe.
yeah, eventually I'll get to that. But see, here's the problem with this plane. I think this one goes on the actual plane, because I got this side thing. It has a fuel truck. I think that goes by pounds, but this goes up another way. It gets confusing.
Yeah. Can you like set the range and the navigation display range a little bit like higher?
Oh yeah, I still have it on, huh?
That you're gonna on 10.
Alright, it's changed. We're still on flying. Okay, let's see when we're gonna start descending here. What happened to my flight altitude? Uh-oh. My altitude on my FMC kind of went away.
No, it's updated.
It's updating. Yeah, look, it's all gone.
Okay, so go to the performance page and put the weather on the airport of destination.
Okay.
Like I think it's 270 with 9.
On the approach, 270 at 9, and the temp at the is 31.
And the minimum decision altitude is
1500.
216.
What?
216 feet.
16.
Yeah, 216.
216. Alright. Oh.
You see that where it says on the ILS on the ILS chart where it says like ILS DA. It says 216.
Let me look. Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's the, like, yeah, you gotta put that on the MD. There you go.
Gotcha.
And you can use just flaps 3 because I don't think you're gonna be super heavy for. No. Use flaps full because it's a little bit gusty on the arrival. So you gotta be safe, right?
Gotcha. I tried not to crash.
Now you're gonna crash. And the QNH is what's QNH? 29901 altimeter. 29901.
Oh. Okay. 29901.
Okay, so if you read that, it says that the QNH soul field, the transition altitude is going to be
Oh, it's incorrect.
1,000 feet.
I can't put 29901.
It's supposed to be.
Put 29. Nope, won't go in. I wonder if I switch this over, because I know Europe uses.
On the top, like on the console where you select the speed and everything, on the left side where it says Sierra Tango Delta. Yeah, on the bottom of that, there's like a knob you can turn to the left.
I just did it.
In now
HPA and in.
Turn it to the left and then put 29901, see if it works.
Nope, this is incorrect. But it did change it to 3 digits.
Did it work?
Nope.
Alright, so let's do this. Up to the knob that I told you on the top where it says STD and pull that until the numbers appear up there.
Oh, what's up there, EMC Gaming? Alright.
And put 29901 on top of that, like on the window up there.
Yeah, okay.
Then if you turn it to the right, it's gonna tell you a different number.
Okay, it's not one of the. There we go. Put in the 291.
And then change it to the right again. See what number it says.
Okay. 10.
And then push it again, so it goes to standard.
Okay, it's 1012.
Push it, so it says.
I did.
There you go.
Delay.
It is crazy.
There we go.
It worked?
Yeah, that.
Nice.
Alright, we got our stuff back. Woohoo! Alright, we're gonna have to. Oh, we got a little bit before we start descent.
We have the top of descent, right?
Yeah, there's the top of descent, which is the next one. Top of descent.
The altitude. So, a good way to descend these airplanes so you don't get too high, or like remember the last game where you have to like go down really fast.
You mean sheep?
Yeah. It's like the ILS interception altitude is gonna be Nimoy at 1,500 feet, right?
Yeah.
So once you're descending, just put 1,500 feet on the window, the altitude window, and push that thing, and the airplane's gonna do all the work.
Let's see. The last flight to Minneapolis, I actually had everything work the right way, like you were telling me. The plane did it itself, but I still didn't make it down to.
Because there was no top of descent, remember?
It started dropping at when the top of descent ended.
Oh, you know what was wrong there? Because you put vertical speed, you didn't pull the
knob. No. I did like you weren't here on my landing in Minneapolis. I put the altitude of where I was supposed to be at, and started when it got at the end of top of descent on the flight plan. It started descending, but then I was like 10 miles and I was still like 8,000 feet, and I still like 4,000 feet to go.
Yeah, like remember you put vertical speed, right? You put like 1,500.
I didn't put any.
or something.
I didn't put any vertical speed. Oh, you mean in the approach? But no,
Yeah.
I didn't put any vertical speed in the. I left it like this. I let the plane fly.
Weird. Because like right now, when we reach the white arrow, that's the top of the descent, and if you put 1,500, and we got to the progress page where you can see like the vertical deviation I was talking to you about. That's what tells you if you're high or too low. If you're like plus 500, you're plus 500 of the profile. You're, you know.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna put it down to 1,500. See right now on it, so I'm ready for it.
Yeah, but we're not gonna descend right now, are we?
No, it should wait till the top of the descent, and then it will descend. You guys staying where it's supposed to be. But I did, I did put the thing in there, so I did that right. So how's everybody doing in the stream? Gotta see how many. Ooh, one more than 250. Damn. I think I've had 10 subscribers today. I had 10 yesterday too.
Nice.
Yep, 10 subscribers. Sometimes it throws the alert up, and sometimes it don't. It might be something to do with the user's privacy settings in YouTube. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, so top of descent. Okay, here's 1,500 at Nimoy. Which is right. Yeah, Nimoy is 1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the FMC. The computer is what's most complicated. Everything.
It is super complicated. It's like super complex to understand. You know how much technology there is inside that box. Just imagine that. You can't control a whole airplane from a side stick.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird. I bet like a Boeing pilot could not just go into an Airbus and going, okay, I'm gonna fly this. May know all the steps and everything else, but getting from the yoke.
Airbus, there's a lot of technology on this thing. Like, you never stop learning.
That's like I said, that's why I'm like maybe hooked on flight sims. It's always learning something. Damn, I did a lot of flying today.
Yeah,
My first stream from St. Louis to Atlanta, and Atlanta to Minneapolis, and now Minneapolis to Boston. And I'll be doing more. And I'll be doing more flights tomorrow.
Nice. You know, like how much I fly each day? I fly like from like 10 to 11 hours per day.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is there like regulations where you can only fly, like you have to have a certain amount of break between each flight?
Yeah, you cannot fly more than like 12 hours, I think.
12 hours, and you have to have like a certain amount of time between flights?
It is like, this is like the double amount of hours you flew, or, I don't know, something like that.
Also, if you flew for like 10 hours, you have to be off for 10. Only 20, I mean.
Like rest. Yeah.
But you're from South America, so it's probably different in each country, right? Or is it more like
I mean,
standard
aviation-
everywhere?
Yeah, aviation is like mostly standard everywhere because they're trying to like keep it standard, not whole world.
I would figure it'd be kind of somewhat standard. There's probably little different regulations.
I mean, most of the regulations are like standardized by a organization in Europe that they control all the aviation thing in the whole world.
But yeah, these stars were put in a recent update. Oh, well, I think right before I went out of beta, and they fully released the game. Cause there wasn't as many.
Pretty good.
There was not as many stars. Let's take an outside view.
Looks neat.
I love the ground view at night, though. You'll see it on the streams in about 20 seconds.
I will. I will.
Even though those,
Watching the stars.
even though those cloud covers, but you can see the streets lights.
I think I'm watching the streets.
And Boston,
The only street you can see.
and Boston should look cool at night.
Everything is cool at night. Let me tell you that.
Because I love how they did the airports, all the lights in the airport, and explain.
Yeah, it looks really, really neat. Their engines are massive. Like the Neo ones are like crazy. The Airbus Neo engines.
See, I know that Boeing's coming out with a new motor engine. So something. It's put on a 787. Thing is like the size of a 737 fuselage. That's how thick it is.
I mean, the ones that they are using right now, they're Rolls Royce, pretty much.
Yeah. So I know like the 757 I have, it got two choice, the Pratt's engine and the Rolls Royce. I can choose either one.
Yeah, there's CFM, BIA, Rolls Royce, Pratt and Whitney. There's a lot of.
So when I used to drive over the road, I delivered, because they make the Rolls Royce engines in Indianapolis. Well, one of the plants is in Indianapolis. I deliver there all the time.
Nice. How long for our top of descent?
We still got a while, I think. We got 19 miles to the top of the descent, but then 20 miles, and it'll start descending after.
You can start descending on right when the yellow airplane crosses that white line.
What white line?
There's gonna be a white line on your navigation display that is gonna show you the top of descent.
Gotcha.
You see it?
I see the name of the next waypoint. Well,
Alright, so like put a wider wrench so you can see the.
oh, right, ring.
like,
Okay. Oh, there's a blue line.
Wait, I'm still on the.
Oh yeah. Damn delay.
It's supposed to be yellow, right? I mean white. It's not blue, or we are daltonic or something.
It's blue.
Colorblind. I
It's
see
blue.
too, dude. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta start descending right there, okay? Right
Yeah.
when the yellow airplane crosses that, you push the altitude knob, and the airplane should do the work. Like so.
Gotcha. Well, we'll see if it descends at the right time. And not like become like 5,000 feet way too high. but we will see. But we're 106.
you're
Well,
playing.
we should be fine because it's 162 miles away. Before it was like 112.
Your plane is so freaking intelligent that does all the calculations so you can arrive to your point.
Yeah, but except I had to cheat that one time, and I had to cheat last
Because-
in Minneapolis
because
too.
I
No,
don't
no,
know
no, no.
Why
No.
you didn't descend where you had to descend? Like we were like at 35,000 feet when we should be at like at 10,000.
Well, I miscalculated because the altitude stuff wasn't on there, so I went to X-Plane Tools, and its descent calculator. It told me I put the cruise altitude, target altitude, speed above 10,000, speed below 10,000, and descent foot per minute. And I actually put a higher descent than I was actually gonna do, and it's still. No wait, I put lower.
This time, don't just push that thing.
I am
and you're
pushing.
gonna
I am.
do all the work.
That's what I'm doing.
Don't do it yet.
You're close to top
You
of
reach
descent,
the top
sir.
of descent.
Look, it even tells me they want close to top of descent. Look at that. Does it actually do that in real life? Does it talk to you like that?
I'm still on the.
Oh yeah.
20 seconds delay.
Damn delay. How's everybody doing in the stream? We're having a great time here, flying this plane to Boston. Gonna go to Fenway Park, watch some baseball. Even though I don't think Boston.
Bastard.
Even though I don't think the Red Sox are in Boston right now. We can just go to an empty ballpark.
You see now the blue arrow is white.
Yo,
Or
it turned
I'm
white.
going
It turned white.
crazy. You see?
It turned white.
Oh, you're just colorblind.
I think you were too then.
I was 10 seconds ago.
We were temporarily colorblinded. I don't know. Maybe because we were at 38,000 feet.
Yeah, we don't have that much oxygen up here, radiation and everything.
Well, you got to see me in my 757. I don't know if it's a bug with the plane, but I have to wear the oxygen mask on the descent and people die. It'll even say it on the warning page, passengers dead. Like, damn it. But I figured out the fix, so, well, someone told me the fix. I just gotta hit maintenance on the airplane before I start the engines. Because they got like a tablet on the 757 that I have.
Go to your overhead panel for a second. Just for a second.
The what page? What?
Overhead panel?
Overhead. Oh, we gotta watch the top of descent.
Sorry, we got this. We just gotta push that thing.
Okay, we're ready to push the button.
Alright. Everything's fine.
How's everybody doing in the stream? Everybody got quiet. They're like, look at this newbie fly.
You're like so concentrated on pressing that thing.
Yeah, what? Everybody concentrate on passing the white line, and I'm still gonna mess it. Ready, go. Oh, we have an engine. We are descending. We got
I'm
to.
still on the cruise phase.
Yeah, you're still on delay. Delay.
Right. It says up and descent, right?
What?
It says up and descent. Remember when I told you the up and climb? Now it says up and descent.
No, it says.
It
Yeah,
say
OP.
descent.
Yeah, it says OP
Okay.
descent.
It should say just descent. So try to push it. So it changes just to descent.
Alright, pushed it. And it still
Because
says.
if we leave it at up and descent, it's not gonna respect the constraints. It's just gonna go to like 1,500, and yeah.
It still says it. Push it. Still says it.
Keep trying.
Push. There we go.
Right click
Got
it.
it. We got it.
Oh,
We
there
got
it
it.
is,
We
there
got
it
it.
is.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
And
Got
now
it.
the airplane, you see that magenta dot on the altitude scale on your primary flight display?
What?
Yeah, magenta dot on the primary flight display on the right
Oh, hold on.
side on the
We may have a
altitude.
problem. Hold on. Hold up. The plane might have just crashed.
No,
I just got an error. Okay.
no.
No, that don't curse me. What is? All right, I think we're good. All right, we're good. It stopped. All right. I hope. Wait, what were you saying?
Okay, so you see on your altitude window on your primary flight display where it says like you're descending, there's
Yeah.
like a magenta dot on the top. Really small dot on the primary flight display.
Primary flight display. The one with the.
The one where it says like the up and descend and everything that I show you with the artificial horizon.
Yeah. Okay. The one on the left side.
Whatever you call it. Okay, on the right side, where you know where the altitude is, where it says 34,900 feet and it's keep going lower and lower.
Yeah.
You see a magenta dot that is
Yes.
coming. Okay, that's your VDEV. That's the vertical deviation. So the airplane is gonna follow that. If the airplane follows that dot, that's the precise approach, the profile of descent. So the airplane is gonna follow that dot, and that dot is gonna get you to 1,500 feet.
I kind of figured that's what that dot meant.
Yeah, so the airplane is gonna follow that dot. That's the VDEV. So if you go to the proc page on the MCDU, you're gonna see the VDEV, and you're gonna see how many feet below or above the path you are. So the airplane is gonna try to like correct that differences.
Okay, so it's 35 feet.
See, now the airplane is gonna follow, try to go like vertical deviation 0 and go straight down to 1,500.
Oh, we're at 0.
Yeah,
Okay, we're good.
yeah, that's the point. Nice.
Yay, I learned a lot today. No, why I like this. I actually like this plane.
If you know how to fly it, your life is gonna be super easy. But if you messed up, yeah,
It's gonna be.
it's not gonna be that easy. Pretty much.
Well, see, what like the A350, the autopilot stuff's the same. Oh.
Yeah, it's everything the same. Autopilot, everything's the same.
Yeah, but with the, you click it. See, the Boeing is not, it's not click it and you hit autopilot and hit VNAV and you're done.
Right. I mean, Boeing is more like rustic. You still like.
Yeah.
Boeing is like flying. It says you got the feel for it.
But the only thing with the A350 is the touchscreens and all the different options on that one.
That's another thing. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll fly it one day. Take a look. I like this wing view. Ooh. It's really dark. Like you can see an airport. You're on delay.
All right. What else? What else? Everything's good so far.
We need more drag, sir.
I just got it. You need more drag.
Huh?
My plane just said need more drag.
that means that you need to like pull the spoilers, the speed brakes a little bit, because you see the the speed he wants to reduce speed to like 280 knots.
Okay,
now.
gotcha. So
Okay, so you pull
Spoilers
the
half.
yeah. Use the speed brake.
so I put it to half.
You can put it full. It doesn't like.
Don't want to do anything.
Spoilers retracted.
Just the airplane
Spoilers
wants
half.
to slow down. That's it.
Spoilers
Damn.
retracted.
Okay, I keep.
Spoilers half.
I'm having little issues here. There we go.
Spoilers full.
Use it until you reach 280 knots. That's what I think the airplane wants.
No problem there, Angelo. I don't mind lookers.
You gotta feel the airplane, you know. You gotta be one with your airplane.
See, it's why like XP realistic. It makes you really feel, cause like you see the vibrations with the speed brakes. You see the plane shaking.
Right. All right. I don't think you need speed brake anymore.
All right.
When it says more drag, it's because it needs
Spoilers half.
to a little bit of
Spoilers
speed
full.
brake.
Spoilers
That's it.
half.
All right.
Spoilers retracted.
There we go. But it's gonna say more drag soon because we're gaining speed again.
You see on like your speed window on your parent flight display where it says like you're flying right now at like 295, I think. How
Yeah.
much? 225.
It's found 295 now. It's going to 300.
Right. Like there's like two magenta.
Yeah.
One in the 300. One on
You want to
260.
stay in that range.
The target that the airplane is gonna try to find is like the 280. You see those two lines
Yeah,
on the
which is
280?
pretty much the middle of the parentheses.
Yeah, those two parentheses are called the speed economy range. So the airplane uses that. So if it goes to like above the
We need more drag, sir.
How you call that? Above the
Spoilers half.
descent phase, like at the profile. If you're going like 500 feet above the profile, the airplane is gonna reduce the speed not lower than 260 knots. But if you're going below the flight path, the airplane is gonna increase the speed so you go faster, like you increase your descent rate.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's a lot of complex stuff to explain.
Especially I got a 2600 vertical. Or
Yeah, but you see that
2500.
the airplane he's always gonna try to find the correct path and follow that magenta dot on the altitude window. You see?
And I got half spoilers on now because it told me I need more drag. But they never told me that before. That's the first time it told me that because I got a tailwind.
It's called the airplane is doing everything by itself. So the airplane is reducing speed. The airplane is
Gotcha.
doing everything. So if the airplane needs a little more drag to
Help it
slow
out.
down, it's gonna ask you for it because he cannot like put the spoilers by itself or the speed brakes by itself.
Okay, what's this magnetic dot on the radar?
The what?
There's a
Okay, that magenta dot is like the regulation that says that you cannot go below 10,000 more than 250 knots.
okay, so
So at that point, you're gonna be at 10,000 feet, and the airplane is gonna be at 250 knots.
okay, so yeah, it's the red 250. So that's the 250.
Yeah.
I know the 250 under 10,000.
10,000. Yep. So that's what it means.
I knew
At
that
that
rule.
point, you're gonna reach at 10,000 and at 250 knots. And if the airplane needs more drag, he's gonna ask you for speed brake.
I don't think that's Boston right there.
You have the speed brake, right? You can like take it out if you want.
Uh-huh. I got it in half. It can stay there. I guess I can be.
Spoilers retracted.
Okay, it's blinking the standard, so we're gonna put it on here.
So we crossed 180, so you gotta change the standard to the QNH of the airport.
Yep.
That is
1012.
021. Yeah, there you go.
Did it already. I beat you to it. I saw it flashing, so. Oh, that is Boston right there. Where'd it go? I lost Boston. That's not Boston. There's Boston right there. I see the city. That's pretty cool. I like the night. Yeah, Boston's right there. Where's that Boston? Or is it over here? I don't... Oh, it's right there. It's on the right side.
Also, remember the two yellow lines I talked to you about? You said two yellow lines and you didn't know what I was talking about?
Yeah.
If you see on your... wait. I'll explain you later.
Oh, we need speed brake.
Spoilers half.
Because I know it's gonna go. It's gonna want to go to 250 soon. In about 4,000 feet. See, like one thing about the Boeings I like too is like, you hit flight level change, it would maintain the speed, and if you like change speeds, it will level out until it hits that speed and start descending again. But I think we're gonna make it, and right. Take a look at the flight plan here. Yeah, we definitely got enough. We'll make it to target altitude here. Damn, I'll be streaming 8 hours today. Good thing I got tonight off.
What was that?
What? No, I mean like streaming like 8 hours today.
Okay, so once you reach 10,000, you put the wing lights on.
And the landing
yeah.
lights, right?
Now landing lights should be on when you put the gear down.
Oh, I already put it at 10,000. I guess I was doing it wrong for about 6 months.
When you put the gear down, landing lights, runway turn-off lights, and nose lights.
Gotcha.
And seat belts. Below 10,000, seat belts on.
Gotcha. Alright, let's put seatbelts on. Get your seatbelts on, people. Easily tells. Oh, I did it when I descent. Alright, wing lights on. Okay, now it wants to go down to 250. But alright, it's going down to 250 now.
See?
And I manually landed this thing a couple times. It's still kind of hard landing though.
The key point here is that at 20 feet, start doing your flare and thrust idle. At 20 feet.
20 feet.
And when your position is 20, start doing your flare, smooth, nose to the horizon, and kiss the ground.
Because I got this add-on will like measure your, and I've had a rest in peace. You're fired.
Pretty much.
I've been fired quite a few times landing in this new add-on I put on.
Yeah.
Because it'll also tell you how many foot per minute too.
Right.
The landing in the Minneapolis was actually acceptable landing, so I was like, yes.
Yeah, at 20 feet, start doing the flare and reduce the thrust to idle.
Gotcha. That's what I'll do. But I'm using ILS because I'm tired.
Go around altitude for this approach is 3,000. Right. So, do you still have the speed brake out?
What?
Do you still have the speed brake?
Oh yeah, I
out?
do. On a half.
Spoilers full.
All right.
Spoilers
Just put
half.
it.
Spoilers retracted.
You don't need it anymore because I think we are right on path.
Yeah, we're not going down as steep as before. Oh, what
Yeah,
the
you
hell is
see-
this? Didn't know this existed. It's a checklist that I can't see. Now how you get rid of it? Oh, it came out of the... That's like a tray. Good. I want to eat my microwavable dinners. I have a tray I can eat on.
That's the one we use, but we don't have a checklist there. Can you put the range to like 10?
10. It is at 10. Oh wait. I mean plan. Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Oh, it was up to 40. There's the airport right there. I think. Well, where's the other?
Don't worry.
It's right
Remember
there.
that we
It's right there.
gotta get to Nimoy, full configure, flaps full, and everything. Okay.
Oh, and Nimoy's flaps have to be full.
At Nimoy, because that's your final approach point.
Gotcha. I've been doing everything wrong.
Everything's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hey, I still was able to land it though. Yeah, and like when like Minneapolis, I did what you said about, and it did drop speed.
I have a question. On your navigation display, can you see like a letter D, where like it activates the approach phase?
D?
It's like a circle with a D inside.
No.
No?
Yeah, right here. It's coming up. It's a white D coming up in
Alright.
in decel.
Yeah, that's where the airplane is gonna start decelerating by itself.
Gotcha. Hey, we're almost to bend, so
Oh, you forgot to put the auto brake. You
I-
need to set the auto brake.
it won't let me.
What do you mean that it won't?
It turns
Put
off.
it in like level.
Low. Oh, there we go.
It's not gonna let you put max, because max is just for rejected takeoffs.
Okay, gotcha. It was letting me do max before.
There it is. Now let's keep watching the navigation display. This is the critical phase of the approach.
Alright, we're watching. We're 4 miles away from the decel point.
Oh, You see the ILS that is next to the flight director button?
Yeah.
Click on that. You gotta click that below 10,000. Should be on.
Okay, under 10,000, the ILS button should be on. Gotcha.
And you know where the approach button is there?
Yes.
Is that?
Yes, I've used that before.
All right.
It's underneath the
We
vertical
need
speed.
more drag, sir.
Every time you click the approach, you activate
Spoilers half.
the two autopilots, autopilot 1 and 2.
Yeah. So when should I hit approach?
Approach phase activated.
So when should I hit approach? Like when it says approach phase activated?
When we get straight with the runway, we're on a
Two.
90 degrees angle.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you see the airplane now is gonna start reducing speed. That's gonna be a tight squeeze right there.
Yeah, it's very. But I think it's doing it. How's everybody doing in the stream? I hope this is entertaining. There were 240 knots.
You're using the speed brake, right?
Yeah, I'm using the speed brake because it's. It told me I needed to find a drag.
Where it says speed out constraint star. Out constraint. That means that the airplane is gonna stay at that altitude because there's an altitude constraint at that point.
Gotcha. But we're still above glide scope, so it don't matter. Alright, see the runway. So
Okay,
when...
so you can start putting a notch of flaps if you want to.
Oh yeah, that could screen.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
And then
And
when
you can arm the approach if you want to. It's okay.
approach.
And then the autopilot 2 at the same time.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're good.
Autopilot 2. Cross check.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
So when should I hit the gear?
After flaps 2. When flaps 2, gear down.
Okay,
Flaps 3.
gear down.
Gear down.
Landing lights on.
And then flaps full when you want. Just you need to get to
Speed
Nemo
check.
full
Flaps
configuration,
3.
like flaps full and everything.
Okay, we're good there so far. We're flaps 3. And full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
You see where it says glide slope and lock in blue?
Yeah.
Once it gets lock in green, we're in the localizer and when it says glide slope start, you put the go around altitude on the altitude window, okay? You put 3,000 there. When it says glide slope start, when there's a glide slope and a star right next to it.
Wait. I gotta put the altitude of
You gotta put
3,000?
3,000. Yeah, that's a go around altitude. But once it says glide slope start on the FMA, when you see a glide slope with a star on the right side.
Oh. I lost approach.
Huh?
Alright, we're good. Never mind. You got me confused.
Okay.
Oh,
Why it says vertical speed? You see that?
Now it says glide scope with a star.
Radio altimeter alive.
That happened because you put like the altitude before the glide slope star.
Oh.
in positive start, because it's gonna go to like, you put the 3000 up there, and the airplane should lock on the glide slope once it says glide slope up there.
Okay, we're locked. Full flaps. Locked in. We're just descending.
Glide slope, there you go. Now you're right on pad, and the airplane's gonna get you to the runway. So you gotta arm your spoilers, your speed brakes,
Yeah.
Spoilers armed.
and do the after line before line checklist.
Oh, yeah. So where's that? Before landing spoilers on. Oh, I speak cabin crew advice auto. Oh, we're good.
There you go.
I love
And you are
I love
right
the
on pad.
I love looking at the city at night on this game.
One thousand.
1,000.
And 1000 pull out, 1000 feet stabilized.
Yeah, we hit 1,000. Looks good. Other than my frame rates are dropping because it's a bigger airport. A lot to render in. Yeah, we're at final.
500.
It's all you now, boss.
Alright, we got this. So flare at 20 feet and throttle
Yeah, when
down.
you hear 20, throttle to idle and start doing flare gently.
300.
Angelo believes in me. Yeah.
200.
Hundred above.
100.
100. Oh yeah, you're on the delay.
50.
So I'm still on like 500.
40.
30.
30. Minimum.
Ground spoilers.
Acceptable landing. Woohoo! We had a good landing.
Nice.
You'll see it in about 20 seconds. And people will start clapping.
Nice.
70 knots.
Now I don't know what now I don't know what the terminal is.
You gotta try to maintain center line.
Okay, do a very bad job at doing that. Alright. Plus, I was trying to find terminal. Alright, it's right there. I see it. Slow down. Look, people are clapping. Yay. My passengers were happy. I've had to turn run lights on. Turn the APU on. Stay on the taxiway. Don't go in the grass. That actually was my second best landing on here. On this plane.
And that's how you fly these.
Well, I got a lot
pieces
of help.
metal.
I will do a replay when I park this thing. Only thing is, like, I can't go back to the plane after I do a replay. There's a bug. The plane will just release the parking brake and go full throttle, and I'll start flipping by itself.
You want to do one engine taxi?
An engine taxi? Not really. What does it make you go in circles?
No, that's a procedure so you don't waste a lot of fuel.
Oh, gotcha. Will you just turn one engine off?
Yeah, but I gotta show you first where one. You know where the hydraulics are located at on the overhead panel?
Yeah.
All right, just stop for a minute so you know what to push after you shut down the second engine.
Park brake off.
All right.
Park brake on.
I'm stopped.
This is a normal procedure you use in an airline to reduce fuel consumption. Okay, you go to the yellow.
Yellow, okay. Which is on the right side.
You see below that says electric pump.
Park brake off.
Yeah.
Park brake on.
The yellow.
Yeah.
Below electric pump. Okay, after you shut down the second engine, you press that, okay?
So shut down the second engine. Alright, so shut off the second engine. And hit electric pump. Off. Oh, it's on.
It should be on.
Okay, you need to be on,
Park
okay.
brake off.
Electric pump should be on. Now you're just running in one engine.
Gotcha.
You turn on the electric pump, so you keep the yellow system pressurized because you're turning off the second engine, where the second engine is what that pressurizes the yellow hydraulic system.
Gotcha.
And there's where everybody on the back listens the barking and start going crazy.
Alright, we're gonna park right here, and I want to do a replay. Even though we can't do outside view because you won't be able to see the plane. You just see the lights. Is it possible to do an FSX? I don't really play FSX anymore since I got X-Plane, because there's no reason for me to play FSX. Because I don't got any add-ons for textures in FSX. So it's all default, ugly looking.
Can you turn the brake fan in this airplane?
The brake, what?
The brake fan.
I don't know.
Say where it says brakes hot. It's right on top of the auto brake. There's like or right next to it. It says brakes fine. I don't think you can turn it on. Probably you can.
No, yeah, you can.
Damn.
No, maybe not. It says it's clickable, but it's not doing anything. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Brake fan. Ooh,
Park brake off.
Ooh, my brakes are hot. There's free ones that look good. I wouldn't have time to find it and install it. Alright, we're gonna park here. Damn, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 12 minutes. Alright, we're gonna park here and do a replay. Oh, this awesome landing at night. No, I can't see the park brake. Oh, there. No, that's not the park brake. The park brake's not lit in here. So now it's just a guess where it's at. Or I can just hit B. Alright, let's do a replay here. Ooh, that's a good view. Okay. Replay. Go backwards until we... That's where I stopped to turn off the engine. Oh, that's right, you're 20 seconds behind.
We're doing professional procedures that only airliners do. So feel.
Oh yeah, that's
Good
what
about
I want to make it realistic as possible. So yeah, I do appreciate all the help, man. I'm
Yeah,
all
we
over
pretty
the.
much did it the realistic way. That's how you do it in real life.
300, 400, 500, 400, 300,
I used to fly with my friend. He had airsoft FSX where you can do shared cockpit. I used to fly on the left side. He used to fly on the right side of the same airplane. That was crazy.
Yeah, there's a add-on for X-Plane, a co-pilot.
100, 50, 40, 30,
Night
20.
texture, nights is awesome. That was a little hard, but it said acceptable.
You need to flare a little bit more, but it was good. It was good.
Let's go to another view here. I got standing on the wing, or smoking section, like I'm gonna call it. So if you're gonna smoke on the plane, you gotta go on left wing. All right, there, Angelo. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be probably back on in the morning.
100, 200,
Well, this should be an awesome view right here. This will probably be the last replay because I can't really do anything else. Yeah, this is what I'm calling the smoking section. Stand on the wing. If you can light it, you can smoke it. If you could stay on.
Hey, if you don't fall off, right?
200,
If you don't die first.
Yeah, you don't. You might have a problem lighting the cigarette because there's no. Yeah.
There's not even oxygen out there.
Yeah, exactly. You won't be able to light the lighter. But if you're managing to do it, good luck.
40, 30, 20,
Guess I could have flared a little bit more.
Yeah, you gotta do a little bit more to flare.
I guess practice makes perfect.
Don't worry, when I was doing my training in full flight simulator, I used to do a lot of hard landings when I started landing this thing. A lot of hard landings.
Alright, so I'm gonna end this stream. I will be back on probably 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. because I gotta work tomorrow. Well, actually, it's Friday morning, so. But I gotta go to bed early, so I gotta. Blah. I do appreciate. I love this. It makes people clap when you do, and then when you like Carl, rest in peace, you hear, oh. Which is epic. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll take a flight out of here, Boston, from wherever's on FlightAware.
Alright then, if I wake up tomorrow that early, I'll probably join you.
Yeah, I'll probably be on for about 4 hours tomorrow, so.
But if not, you have a great night, my friend.
You too, man. Thanks for the help, man.
See ya.
Hey, Cookie Conch, welcome to the stream, but I'm about to end the stream right now. I will be back on at 8 o'clock a.m. tomorrow, Central Standard Time. We'll be leaving here from Boston to wherever FlightAware tells us we're going to go. So, thanks. So hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care.